Hey everyone, this is Sunny Justice with It's a Crime and Shame. Now, you know what I'm going to say. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell for all the latest videos and lives that we do and get the notifications for them. Also, if you don't mind, hit that like and that share button. And in this video, you guys, we're going to be talking about Nicola Bulley and the inquest that is tomorrow. I know that everyone, like myself, is really looking forward to the 26th and 27th, the two dates set for Nicola Bulley's inquest. And time couldn't go by any slower. But you know what, guys? The time is almost here. And again, hopefully, we will get some answers out of the inquest. Now, keep in mind that this will always be about the death of a very precious lady named Nicola Bulley, who lost her life on January 27th of 2023. Her body was recovered on February 19th of 2023. You guys, please, if you could, please listen to this video the whole way through. I have an idea of something that I would like to do in honor of Nicola Bulley, and I hope that you will join me in this idea. I think it's something special to do, of course, for Nicola Bulley. So please listen through all the way through the video if you don't mind. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm just going to play you a clip now that I read from the Lancashire Live, and again to do with the Nicola Bulley inquest. Anyways, thank you so much. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to read you this from Lancs Live. This was put out last week, and I'm just going to go through it with you guys again and again what they were talking about in regards to the inquest coming up starting tomorrow and going into the 27th. So, people attending the inquest into the death of Nicola Bulley have been vetted ahead of the hearing in a week's time. Now, obviously, that's tomorrow. The 100 spaces made available for the two-day hearing due to start on Monday, June 26th, have all now been filled. They are likely to include relatives, friends, members of the press, and witnesses. The mum of two was reported missing after last being seen on the morning of Friday, January 27th, having dropped off her daughters at St. Michael's-on-Wyre CE Primary School before taking the family dog Willow for a walk by the river. Despite an extensive search, there was no sign of the 45-year-old from nearby Inskip, while the dog was found wandering loose close to the riverbank. The investigation into Nicola's disappearance attracted widespread attention and speculation, which led the police to take action against social media influencers and people playing private detectives who visited the village. Cruel and untrue claims were also made against Nicola's partner Paul, while one TikToker from Darwin, Dan Duffy, was arrested and fined for reportedly searching private gardens. Nicola Bulley's body was found on Sunday, February 19th, after two walkers spotted a body by the edge of the river. The inquest opening, held on February 22nd, heard that Nicola's body was identified by dental records following a visit to a dentist in Great Eccleston in January of 2023. After Nicola's body was formally identified, her family said in a statement, "Nikki, you are no longer a missing person. You have been found. We can let you rest now. We love you, always have, always will. We will take it from here." Following the discovery of Nicola's body, the coroner of Lancashire Constabulary conducted an investigation in an attempt to allow senior coroner Dr. James Adelaide to answer 4 questions as determined by the coronial law. These are: who has died, where have they died, when have they died, and how did they come by their death? Given the length of time between Nicola going missing and her body being found, the answers to the 3 questions may prove to be elusive. In April, the police said Dr. Adelaide issued a statement after speculation was generated after divers were once more seen in Riverwire. Dr. Adelaide and his coroner's office had requested police divers return to the scene where Nicola went missing in order to assess the stability and the topography of the bank. Their findings are likely to be revealed during next week's inquest, which will be held at the County Hall in Preston. As a result of the social media storm surrounding Nicola's disappearance and death, the coroner has taken the unusual step of requiring all those planning on attending the inquest to register in advance of next week. A total of 100 places were made available, with all spaces now being taken. When is an inquest held? When someone dies, their death will be reported to the coroner. If it was unexpected or unexplained when a dead body is found, or if their death is in any way suspicious. If a death is considered to be due to natural causes, where the death is caused by a disease running its full course with no other intervening factors such as old age, an inquest is not required. Who gives evidence at an inquest? A person's next of kin or even friends may be allowed to speak at the inquest, with coroners in Lancashire often preferring to hear from someone's loved ones to get a better picture of that individual. Other witnesses can include police officers, for example, if a body has been found, health professionals, and members of the public. What is the coroner's role? At the conclusion of the inquest, a coroner will aim to answer 4 questions. Who has died, when they have died, where they have died, and how they came by their death. A coroner will not apportion blame or make a decision of criminal or civil liability throughout the income or outcome of an inquest may play a role in future proceedings. What conclusions can a coroner return? As well as answering the statutory 4 questions, a coroner must return what is known as a conclusion. Conclusions can be either what is known as a short form or narrative. With short form conclusions, including self-harm, accidental death, industrial disease, for example, when someone has died from an illness caused by an exposure to asbestos in a workplace, natural causes, drug or alcohol-related death, misadventure, where an intended act has resulted in unintended consequences, lawful or unlawful killing, of road traffic collision. Occasionally, even if someone has clearly taken their own life, a conclusion of self-harm is not used. This can be their own actions could be deemed as a cry for help or in an instant where self-harm has gone wrong. A coroner can only return a conclusion of self-harm if it is clear that the person did a deliberate act where the inevitable consequence would be death. Any self-harm note, previous attempts at self-harm, or a history of self-harm can allow a coroner to reach this conclusion. Okay, you guys, so don't forget at 10 a.m. is when the inquest starts on June 26th and it rolls into June 27th. Again, this channel will try to keep you up to date as much as it can with the media, with the tweets coming out. And again, if somebody does have some information and they wish to share it with me, send it to acrimingshame@gmail.com. So my idea that I was thinking about was, guys, in the comments section of this video, if you write the word share and you put whatever name that you want me to put on a rock, I'm going to basically find a picture with a beautiful rock on it. I'm going to spread it around, share it around, and anyone that puts or shares this video, and then, like I said, put whatever name. It doesn't have to be your full name. It could be your full name if you wanted to. It could just be a nickname that you want me to put on the rock. It could be just your first name. It doesn't really matter, you guys. And I'm going to tweet it out as well. This is my Twitter page. You guys can follow me on Twitter. Actually, the Twitter is in the description of this video. But still, I want to do something special, show our love for Nicola Bulley. Again, because there's so many people that care about this case, I would like to apply your guys' names to a rock, do something special, put it out there to the universe. And again, prayers for Nicola Bulley. Please give this video a like and a share. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Now again, don't forget, share this video if you want me to put your name on that rock. And the reason for that, you guys, is just bringing awareness. Simple as that. You guys have a great day. God bless.
But I guess heaven needed you more. But I can't understand exactly what for. Is this a trial of my faith? A lesson to be learned. Why did my baby come to earth and then so quickly return? I gotta get up off the floor and trust that heaven